Hey, good morning. It's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. Hope you're all doing well. It's Tuesday. We're a little later than normal. It's show 106 and it is 6:29. The reason why I was out running around doing election stuff this morning at 5 a.m. in the morning and putting up posters and signs for elections because I always volunteer. You always got to get involved, right? Just like doing this is that you have to be involved in your community and help out. And a friend of mine's running for office, and I won't say who it is. It's a secret. Um, but I just got there and help them and learn a lot of stuff. One day I will write a book on. Oh, it's a ninja! Ah, it's a ninja! Apparently, he got banned from TikTok, so it's funny. This is Eddie Ninja, right? Eddie Ninja, you coming to take over the show? You got to show your face so everybody knows who you are now. Okay, good. Okay, he got a ninja toy because after Halloween, all the Halloween stuff is 75% off here in the States. So I was in there and I got him. I was like, ooh. Anyway, to talk about Agile and Scrum. So when we talked about distributed teams and daylight savings time, as we had the little sign up about daylight savings time. Oh, it's terrible. We're all sleeping or we're wide awake and it's time to go back to bed. So one group's sleeping, the other one's time to go to bed because it's daylight savings time. You want to draw something on it? Yeah, but you got to take your mask off, dude. You can't be wearing a mask the entire time, okay? No, but you can't. Okay. Just so we all know, that's Eddie, the ninja, right? Eddie the ninja, him and the Karate Kid, right? So just don't get all upset, TikTok world people. He's not a threat. He's just dressed up for Halloween. And when I was a kid, we all dressed up as ninjas all the time. I don't get it. It was a big thing when I was a kid. So distributed teams and daylight savings time, what to do. So one of the things we want to bring up today, I want to bring up two things. Take a snapshot visuals as you work, and also I want to talk about central location for UX and graphics. So there's two other things. We talked yesterday about some of the things for daylight saving. One of the other things that helps out is taking snapshots and visuals. And I even say video, where you can go on and if you wanted to, you could use Selenium, the version that goes on your Chrome. I think it's IDE, and just record your steps as you're doing something. You could save that in a repository and then share that with your other crew. So if you have an issue or bug, they can play it. And it doesn't cost any money. It doesn't really take a lot of overhead because it just develops the code, goes step by step. Actually, I would do it. It's such a cheap way of sharing what you did and recreating a bug. So you can run Selenium. It tracks your movements as you go through the site, right? And then you just, when you have the bug and you can't talk to anybody, you just put that in there. Here's what I found with the bug. You can recreate it pretty easily. And so my phone's like ringing off because it's election day and everybody's going to do something. Anyway, so, but just capturing visual screenshots because the written way doesn't give as much value as graphics and things like that when you're working to share. So that's one. And I am going to keep this short because I do got people calling me about going around today on election day. Got to get the kids off to school. And Eddie's here because we're late, right, Ed? Ninja boy. Okay. Ninja boy. I still think it's funny. He got banned from, man, if I was 6 and I got banned from I got kicked out of TikTok, I'd be all over school. I got kicked out of TikTok. I went too bad. You are gonna say that? I would. I'd be dancing.
I only say that. I'm only gonna say that to my best friend.
Oh, he's gonna do tell his best friends. He's gonna be famous on TikTok, right? But it's not that bad. I mean, it's like just stuff. All right, people are calling me now left and right. So the other last thing, and this is gonna have to get spliced versus one whole thing. Central locations for UX and wireframes and visuals. I really recommend, in your systems, maybe you do a SharePoint or Google Drive, or you link somewhere where you, or Dropbox or cloud storage or some kind of central storage, and post up the information so everybody can see it, right? So it's shared, so it doesn't get buried in all the user stories. So when you do grab that, and the other thing is you can comment on that and use like conflicts or wiki or any kind of things like that allows you to everybody to link back and see a central location to a central storage area of data. I had been on one team. I don't have to say they're not with whoever, but I had one team. They managed the requirements through email. And I go, but you got SharePoint. Why wouldn't you put your visuals and requirements in SharePoint? I'm like, well, it's hard to set up. I said, it's the easiest thing. It's like unbelievable. It's like, so that they all sent emails and then you never knew what was the basis from which you're working from because everybody had a slightly various version of the requirements in their own personal space, which is the bad way of doing it. And maybe, we say more on interaction, less on processes. But however, that helps the interaction and the conversation because you all working from the same sheet of paper. If you all have your own individual piece of paper, it makes it harder. So the last thing I'm going to talk about today from a distributed point of view is to essentially share your records at a common location so anybody can get to it. So with that, I think that's all I wanted to say today. There'll be more stuff coming. Oh, I know. Forgot to say in the beginning. Don't forget, I post up that free Agile Sales and Marketing Conference. That's a virtual one. I'm going to be on Thursday. And I posted a link to it. People can get it on the site. And the reason why I share it, it's free. I share things not for me to make money, but for you all to gain from it and have some fun and learn some things. So maybe you'll binge watch it. I'm going to binge watch it. Okay, what is that, Ed?
Shapes.
What is it?
Shapes.
Oh, okay. Looks pretty cool. It's got a smiley face on it. Where's the smiley face? Okay. Anyway. All right, Ninja Boy. We're almost done the show. You're going to say like and subscribe? Bye.
Like and subscribe, and I want to show you something.
You're going to show them something? Thumbs up. Whoop. There, Ed.
And look at the back.
You're back. Best dad. There you go. Okay, cool. Anyway, have fun. Hey, go on the site. It's free. You learn a lot from a lot of people.
TikTok.
Go on TikTok, find Eddie. We are on TikTok. We're experimenting. Apparently, experimenting too far. Get banned from TikTok, but you learn as you go, right? Everybody have an awesome day. Happy scrumming. Happy Tuesday. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.